Okay. I think I got it going the right way. Oh, can you see those things hanging? Yeah, you can. Um, let's see if we can get this up on here. Okay. There's that. Share. Copy link. Facebook. Find group. Okay. And post it. All right. Okay. We are here. Okay. Welcome anybody that decides to watch on replay, anybody that may be here now. If it sounds good, if it looks good, give a thumbs up. Say hello, howdy do, and happy Monday. And I'll see if I can try to show this. Hold on a second. I've got too much stuff on my desk. I'm gonna need that. Let's see. I don't know if I can pick this up. Bring it in the camera. Let's move that over there. I think I can do it. I think I can do it. Da 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 da. 32 days. 32 days. Okay. We are going to do September's card sketch. I needed to kind of go on the simpler side. And I didn't get anything cut ahead of time, so it might take us the whole hour. But this is the September card sketch that Gina did. Gina designed this card sketch. I love how, I'm sure she's going to do something crazy good and make a background, and yeah, I can't wait to see what she does with that. But I'm going to do it too, and yes, we're going to make a Christmas card. It can never be too early to start making your Christmas cards. So, I have this Photo Play Christmas Junk, I think it's called, but it's spelled Junque, from Photo Play. And then this was like, that's the cardstock ephemera pack, but this is like the collage cutouts. It's like a 6x6 pad of sorts, and I just wanted to show you all these. They're available, and they're just lovely. Like, you could cut them out. They would make great embellishments. And like fussy cutting something like this. Hi Sherry, thanks for joining. Fussy cutting something like this would be good to do, like sitting on the couch or sitting outside relaxing. To fussy cut these, and they're just like, there's banners. There's a long banner. There's all the word, little rectangle embellishments, other banners. I mean, these would make lovely cards if you just make a bunch of card bases and then collage them together. Just so pretty. Or even layering bits. Big titles. You could put that on the front of a card. just beautiful. These houses, you can even, I could see like putting a bunch of these like along the bottom of a layout. And we're back to the beginning. It looks like each of them are in there 2 times. Yeah. So we will move that over here because I think I want to punch out this Santa. And this all unfortunately I don't think is available anymore. When I typed in Christmas junk, but the this journaling, what do they call it? Collage cutouts is available. Like snowflake, snowman, and a lot of the stickers and stuff match the collage cutouts. So I bet a lot of papers would match this. I'm curious to see how Vicky Bootins coordinates with this because I love combining collections. But we need to pick some paper for our cards. Oh, look at those cutouts. That would make a cute card. Like, you could cut that out. But I have a piece in mind. Oh, that might make a good outside border. Let's get something more darker. Calendar. All different calendars. Okay, there's tags. That's not what I want. I'm trying to find what I want. It might be in the other pack. Yeah, it's in the other pack. But we might use some of that. We'll see what we do with our card. It's here. This is what I want. Do I want that one or the one with, I think I want the one with the words. Like, I think it's, oh, well, this is a recipe. Hi, Tisa. Thanks for joining. We're making a Christmas card. Don't mind me making a Christmas card in September. I with Jessica doing her live yesterday, and she's like, I had a whole pack of stuff I didn't even know I had. I forgot that I bought it. I found it. So, I did not pull out my trimmer. No, I did not. I thought I was all ready to go. That is not even gonna. Okay, we're gonna have to cut like this. Okay. I'm gonna cut this to, I don't think I want it the full size of the card base because I do want to border maybe with one of the other colors. Let's do the green. So we'll cut the green the size of the card front. Not both sheets. Which would be 5.5. Sorry, I know you can't completely see what I'm doing. I'm just cutting the card base, card front. 5.5, and then 4.25 for our green piece. And then this one will be 5.25, but I want it going up and down. So sorry guys, I should have cut my pieces beforehand. Okay, so this one I needed to be 5.25 tall. So I don't know if I've talked about this on a live before. Hi, Deb. Are you back from Vegas? You just went to Vegas, didn't you? Thanks for joining tonight. Okay, 5 1/4. And then this is going to be 4 inches. Did you have a good time? Yes, fabulous. Okay. And you see that, like, the tone on tone, that light, subtle background, it's kind of an already done background for you. Okay. That can go there. We'll set this right here in case we need it. Get a drink of water. Okay, and I did want Santa. You could fussy cut it, but being a circle, I did pull out my 2-inch circle, and I think it just about fits. I feel like it's a little bit bigger than 2 inches, but I'm going to just cut it out. Yeah, so maybe 2 1/4. And if I have that punch, I cannot find it, so... The strip on the sketch, that would also be a good time to use ribbon. Or from the collage, I mean, you could probably make the card, except for the front, with all the pieces. Let's see. I could pull this out. Even this piece, I could probably cut it. Let's try that. I could probably cut it in pieces. Oh, good. Hi, Janice. Hi, T. Oh. Late yesterday. Oh, I'm glad you had a good time. So glad you had a good time. Okay. Let me cut this out. We're going to turn this into our strip. I was saying earlier, I'm excited to see if this combines with Vicky Bouton's Christmas line. I think it will. I really do. Because I love being able to combine collections. And I think just before I came on live... Oh, I don't really need to cut that because we're going to... I want to use the 49 and Market Thinlits, the file, snap and swap dies. Does this have a title, or is that just what it's called? Jessica's going to be using the tags, but I want to use the file folders and to make a Christmas, some kind of Christmas album. Okay, so I think if we cut this... yeah, definitely. Okay, we're going to cut it right there. And we can definitely layer that. Does it go all the way? Oh, it only goes on the... Okay. Right there. And then this. And we'll cut it. Yeah. Do I want to ink any edges? I think I do. I left out my ink just for that reason. And Deb, did you go to the Sphere? Did you see the Wizard of Oz at the Sphere? I feel like I'm all over the place with my conversation. But I do want to ink my edges. I follow the Oz vlog on TikTok. I think she does full content like on YouTube and stuff, but I just follow the TikTok. That's why I was asking, and she got to go with one of her other vlog friends. And she's like an Oz historian and like collects all the goodies. You know, she has a first edition book, like all the things. Okay, that one I'll have to ink after I cut it too. Or actually, let's do this. Let's glue it on. Of course, I had to pick the emptiest glue. Okay, let's put that on there. Is that where we want it? Yeah. Then we'll cut it. Oh, your main paper. It was amazing. Now I want to do my Oz album. Oh, yeah. Do you have, like, the paper and stuff? You could even use those. You could do, like, a mini album. Like, with the Sizzix. I'm excited to use that. To try it out. I love a good mini album, and I have not made one in so long. Okay. We're going to glue that for now. We'll ink this. Where is this Oz place? It is at the Sphere in Vegas. They are doing, it's like a, is the word, it's not interactive, like immersive, viewing of The Wizard of Oz inside the Sphere. And like there's, when she splashes water, you get splashed with water. When, they're throwing apples, there's styrofoam apples that fly out at you. Deb could probably tell you more about it. Having actually been there, I just, like I said, I follow the Oz vlog. I can't think of her name. Tori, maybe? On TikTok. And I love, like, hearing little snippets about Oz history and wicked stuff. Like, Twister wins. Yeah! It sounds really neat, but my budget's maxed out between shopping and going to New Jersey. Oh, pardon me. Got a frog in my throat. Yeah, I've never been either, T. I imagine it's for a limited time. The Oz, like the Wizard of Oz showing there, I imagine it's for a limited time. Isn't it for like the anniversary or something? My money's just basically going to get me to Vegas and pay my room and board. Oh, I just put glue all over that. I don't even have a card base yet. I did not prepare a card base. I'm thinking off-white for this, like a creamy color. Just because it's a more muted card. Just using regular cardstock. Oh, wow. Until the end of March. That's a long time. Wow. Wow. If I go on a trip next year, though, it will be to see my brother. That will be what I put money aside for if I do that. But we will see, because while this class I just took is finished, because it was only 1 credit, I will be taking 1 class each semester, 1 full class each semester next year. So, okay, now we can glue that on. So I don't know what my timeline will look like. Don't have a clue. All right. So, I do want to put something little here where these little flourishes are, where the leaves are. Okay, we got our strip. It is a little bit thinner than that one, but I think it's okay. All right, and maybe since this is what's available, this is what I'll pull from. Let's see. Oh, the bird one would be real pretty for my mama. She loves the birds, her and my grandma. But my grandma likes snowflakes too. Could even fancy it up and cut that out and like do a double. Let's see. I could cut out some of these. Put one up there and one up there. I told y'all this is going to be fast. Let's see. I didn't glue that down yet. I might pop that up. Oh, how cute would that be with the tree on there? Okay. Maybe we'll just channel Jessica and we'll just do these two that are right here. I'm going to see, though, if a punch will fit. Let me pull out a few. Let's see about a 1-inch punch. Oh, that's too big. Let's see 3/4. Okay, we have a winner. Okay, the other one I have to cut a bit. And some of these, it looks like you cut right on the line, and some of them, it allows you to cut out on the border, and it leaves a bit there. Now we can punch it out. All right. Where did that fling to? Did anybody see where it went? Oh, there it is. It's hiding on the snowman. Okay. Ink the edges. I know on some of these darker pieces you can't really see the inking, but it gets rid of any like white core or any edge you may have like missed the mark just a little bit. Okay, we need some pop dots, dimensions, whatever you want to call them. Dimension tape, however. Sounds like you got about 4 or 5 card options. That's a great start for. I know, like, I might have to bring this with me. I'm going to craft with my best friend on Saturday. And then I also have a date with my mama, both before my trip. So, I have something I want to work on, and then I could also work on this. Okay, let's do this because I want to pop this up. And then I will tuck and I just love, like, the vintage Santa. Like, it's totally my vibe. I'm really getting into it lately. Okay, and then these, just going to tuck in there. And maybe we'll put, like, a sentiment up here. Another thing you could do with this paper, too, is just add a little bit of stenciling. And then, of course, as we know, you could always splatter. I think that's what I'll do. I'll put a sentiment up here, and then I'll splatter. Do I want it right there? Yeah. Okay. That's going there. And then some of these pages had... There we go. The words at the bottom. This one. You could do Happy New Year, Season's Greetings. They even give you an and sign, so you could do Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. There's one line of Happy Holidays. You could even do, like... a banner that has words. There's Sleep in Heavenly Peace. Oh, that's precious. Okay. You might have to do that, but I want to do that with a banner behind it. Or did I? Yes, I think splatter's good for this card because it's a simpler card. And that splatter will add that last little, like, pop. I have to make one with this hat. That's too cute. These looks like postage stamps. This is such a cute little embellishment packet. Like I said, you have to do some fussy cutting, but it's just too cute. Okay, I like this one. Sleep in heavenly peace. But we're gonna put a banner. We're gonna cut this out. Maybe not all of it, but some of it. Sit in front of the TV one night and just cut these all out. And then the next day, make a bunch of Christmas cards. But you gotta buy this. Like I said, even if you buy this collage, what's it called again? Collage cutouts. Like, I even like the title. That's so fun how they made that title. If you buy this, I'm sure it can combine with other stuff. Like the Vicky Bouton. I'm anxiously waiting on my package. The tracking said today, but the tracking is also notorious. It's Photoplay T. It's Photoplay Christmas Junk. Junque by Michelle Coleman. But it's from Photoplay. But so the tracking said it was supposed to come today, but my post office lately is notorious for bringing packages after they say they're supposed to arrive to me. So, oh, let's cut that little end out and ink our edges. Tracy, was it T said that is how my tracking used to be. It used to say like yours did Wednesday, and then it would arrive the day before. But now it's usually like 2 or 3 days late. I've been a little. It's not my mail carrier. Our mail carrier is fantastic. He's wonderful. I don't know. I don't know if it's my post office. I don't know. Okay. I want to glue this down. Let me see where I want to line that up. I don't want it to be too long. Okay, so I want to cut that right there. Or those of you like moms and people that have like kids in sports and stuff, and you have to go to all the practices and just kind of sit there and hang out, take this, fussy cut it. Throw some scissors and glue and pop dots and ink in the pouch and some card bases and make your cards. Like, totally doable. Okay, I think I'm going to pop this up as well. I have to go. I really love Christmas collections. I have the card to go. T, you and me both. Like, some of these, like, all I had my budget for really was Vicky Bouton this year, and then going on the trip. But like this, I couldn't leave it. Like, it's just, I knew I would need to make Christmas cards, and it's just precious. It's just precious. Very vintage, very versatile. Like I said, I think it will go with even older Christmas collections. You know, that you've got sitting around that you haven't used all of because maybe you made just one layout out of it. Okay, so there's the card. Let's get some splatter. You could also do like the Nuvo drops on it, but I'm going to stick with the splatter because that's the vibe. Specimen I think might be good. Oh, we need like a, oh, how does this one might, I don't know what color to use. Not orange. I don't know if I want to do black. I feel like something gold. Not purple. Well, an acorn maybe? I can't get my, there we go. That's another orange. Where's my gold? There's my gold. Yeah, Fallen Acorn I think might be an okay color. And gold. Okay, that's a little too close to the others. Maybe this green one? Is Fallen Acorn going to be like a brown, right? Let me get a paper to protect things just a little bit. Oh, trim the tree. How darling is that? If y'all want, I can make another one. Since that didn't take very long. Gold or green? Okay. Is specimen going to be green? Yeah, specimen will be green. I can do both colors, right? I'm definitely doing gold. Santa needs gold. Oh, stop it. Oh, I can't even. Are you using all three? Yeah, sure. All three, T. Let's do it up. Hope I'm not being too loud. My door's shut, but my hubby's sleeping. Oh, jeez. Okay. Okay. Yep. Okay. Oh, that's a lot. That's a lot. Okay. Okay. I'm here for it. I'm here for it. Here for it. Oh. This is just making my heart all kinds of happy with school. I just barely been crafting, except for when I go live with you all. This is just fantastic. Okay. I'll try to hold this up. Do y'all want me to do another one? Thank you. Thank you. Oh, that's a little close. That's a little close. Sorry, guys. Thank you, Deb. Thank you. Try to move it around a little bit. Make sure you can see everything with the glare. Thank you, Tisa. That splatter. That splatter is perfect. Right? Thank you, Tisa. Thank you. Thank you, T. Okay, do y'all want me to do another one? I gotta set this somewhere now. There we go. We'll move this one for right now. Yes, okay. You want me to do another one? Happily. Happily. All right. So, I think we can do the snowman. We can cut out the snowman. We can cut out the hat. I worry that if I make a card with the hat, I'm gonna want to keep it. And the tree. Oh, there's another tree. There's two different trees. There's a house. There's a snowman. A hat. Anybody got an opinion? The snowman with the tree? I mean, the snowman would be a little bit oversized next to the tree. But either one. He's like oversized. Like he's as tall as a tree. But we can definitely do that. I mean, I'm I'm still all for it. I think the people I send it to would be totally cool. Yeah, no, they're about the same size. They're pretty good size, like embellishments to cut out. I could even see using this to make a junk journal page. Like if you like that type of thing to junk journal. Yeah, even this snowman is pretty. He's different, but he's still like as tall as the tree. I could also do an ornament. These ornaments are really pretty. Or we could change the whole like flower circle thing to that's our sentiment and turn it into a square. Thank you, Sherry. I could put two of the houses together. Like kind of cluster the houses together. Let's try that. And they give you kind of lines to follow, so you can cut it towards the line or you can get closer and be a bit more fussy with your cutting. But let's cut these out and then maybe we'll pick out like a green card front if we're going to do a red house and a cream colored house. So, I have this new thing that I've discovered that I guess you could say has also taken up some of my time. But it's on YouTube, so technically I could do other things while it's happening. And that is Banana Ball. Have any of you heard of a Banana Ball? It's like the baseball version of the Harlem Globetrotters. And I've recently discovered it and am utterly obsessed. Okay, there's one house. They have all kinds of different rules. They're still playing the game of baseball. But they'll do, like, when they score a run, they do a TikTok video. In between an inning, they do a TikTok video. There is a banana ball player on the Savannah Banana team who pitches and bats on stilts. I kid you not. It is fun. It is simply 2 hours of just pure fun. They sell out stadiums. They sell out stadiums. Baseball stadiums and football stadiums. I think they've also played at a few football stadiums. They sell them out. They were at Yankee Stadium this weekend. Twice. Saturday and then on Sunday. And both times. I don't think there was an empty seat in the whole stadium. Both games. They have a timer. The game is 2 hours. And whenever they get to the end of that timer, that is the last inning of the game. Whether it's the 7th inning or the 9th inning. And if it's the 9th inning or the last inning, it is different rules. And then if they tie in that last inning, it goes to a showdown. A showdown is hysterical. Because the first round of showdown, it is the catcher, the pitcher, and a fielder. One fielder, that's it. And they usually can get the guy out before he gets home. And then the second round of the showdown, it's the catcher and the pitcher. That's it. Usually then somebody scores a run. And I forget what happens during the third. Oh, the third round of the showdown, the bases are loaded. They load the bases up and then send the batter out. If somebody hits a foul ball and a fan catches it, that player's out. So the fans can get the players to be out. Let me get my paper. Okay. I think we can do kind of like the opposite of what we did. And yeah, it's a little bit weird to, oh, red. To be using 12 by 12 paper to make cards, but why not? Why not just use it, okay? All right, let me make my card. I need it to stand up. We could rotate it. We're going to rotate it, guys. We're going to turn it. We're going to turn it. We're going to turn it. Okay, that means this needs to be 5.5. Okay. We're going to turn it. Oh my gosh. I got inspired. Sorry. But yeah, anything you want to know about Banana Ball, just ask me because I'm obsessed. There's 4 teams. This one's going to be 4 1/4. Okay, so this is going to be our back paper. And then we're going to make green our inside paper. I thought I had another green piece. Here it is. What was I saying? 4 teams. Bananas, firefighters, tailgaters, and party animals. And next year there's going to be 6 teams. So it's its own league now. It's Banana Ball League. Okay, we want this to be 5 1/4. And this one is going to be 4 inches. Okay. There we go. I'm trying to get to know the players' names. Yeah. We're going to totally flip that. Oh, yeah. Okay. Now we need kind of our little strip there. Do we want it to be... I could do like a color... What do I have? What's on here that's... Oh, they also have the little ephemera pack. What's on there? Those frames. Oh, my word. Getting fancy. Hey, when inspiration hits, when the idea jumps in your head, you just got to kind of run with it. I want to see how this frame looks, kind of. Oh, that one's kind of big. That one's kind of big. It's kind of big. Okay, what do we got? These are adorable. Adorable. You could, though, like, cut the frame to tuck it in behind there. Let's see about this one. Okay, those are cute. Like, you could totally add those onto the card. But I don't want to focus on those because they're not available. Let's see what this looks like. Let me cut this out and see. The charity that goes with Banana Ball is called Banana Fosters, and it is to celebrate and help out foster families, which they bring a foster family onto the field every time they have a game. And they celebrate them, and then the teams will all like leave their dugouts and come and surround them, which honestly the teams don't even hang out in their dugouts during the game. They are right there on the side of the field ready for the next TikTok video. It's a lot of fun. Okay, I'm going to ink this, and I think I'm going to cut it. And I think this is going to be my little strip. Sorry, guys. I am really thirsty tonight. I don't know what it is. Okay, let's cut this just a little bit. Okay, move this, ink this. And I'll splatter this one too, T. Yes, I will. This paper just calls for splatter. I'm trying to think what else I can tell y'all about Banana Ball. If you're around me lately, you're going to hear about Banana Ball. Because I'm just too into it. The tailgaters, when they start their game. So, okay, let me go back a little bit. When Banana Ball starts, the Bananas team, they will say start the clock. That's how they don't play ball. They say start the clock. The tailgaters, when they start the game, you may not be surprised. Well, then again, you may be surprised. They say start the grill. And what do? Start the grill. Right there on the field. It's kind of off to the side, but it's right there on the field. They start the grill. I kid you not. And then they're grilling throughout the whole game. The ball players are just enjoying hot dogs, hamburgers, the whole game. Like, it's a lot of fun. They do trick plays, like they'll throw the ball under their leg, or they'll do a flip when they catch the ball. It's just a whole nother level. And I guess this has been going on for a couple of years. And it's just showed up on my TikTok, and we saw it even at a restaurant one time on the TV, and even my husband's like, what is that? Like, we need to watch that. And neither one of us are like big into sports. I grew up with baseball. My brothers were all in Little League, so I do have a heart for baseball. Like, it's nostalgic to me. It's, all the feels. And so I'm loving it. Like, I get to watch baseball, and it's fun. Like, the guy that owns it is very much fans first. Okay, I think I will glue this one down. He's fans first. They do stuff before the game with the fans. They do stuff after the game with the fans. Your ticket prices are not ridiculous. And it's included. Your food and stuff is included in your ticket price. Like, I don't know. Oh, I said I was going to pop that up. Little extra adhesive never hurt. Right. Look at this. September. And I got 2 Christmas cards made. Well, I probably have to make probably 50 is a good number for me. My best friend, she designs hers every year, and she probably makes about 40 of them. But I think this is the year when she's going to do a fancy card. Like, it's going to pop up or something. Okay. There's that. If I had it handy, I would show you some of the cards she made. But I do not have them handy. I have her cards in a special box. Okay, look at that. We are just cutting it up and using it up. Okay, I do think, again, I would like to put a little sentiment up here. But I think this one's going to be some of the little words. This is fun. Like, this is such a fun little... That circle would be cute. I think I'm going to do some of the words, though. Season's greetings. Merry Christmas. I think I'm going to do season greetings. That's what I said. Glue it and tape it. I know. I went crazy with the... Snip off a little bit there. I do want to ink my edges. Now I have to get to Seasons is right here. I tell you, this year is a lot of like firsts and new things for me, which is great. So good. Going back to school. Introduced to Banana Ball. They were actually in Chicago a couple of weeks, but again, you have to get into a lottery to even try to get tickets. Yeah. Okay, so let's ink those edges. But they were in Chicago a couple of weeks ago. I was like, wait, what? But, yeah, I think they do something at the beginning of the season, and that's, you know, if you're in the lottery to get tickets or not, and then they're all sold out. Like, yeah. Okay, I think I want to pop those up as well. This is my skinnier tape. Yeah, perfect. See, I think so. I signed up to get info. I know they won't be this year. They're actually coming to the end of their season. They do have championships in October before the crop. So thankfully that Banana Ball will be done before the in-person crop. And then hopefully, I don't know if soon they open the lottery up for next year. I'm not exactly sure how it works, but hopefully next year. That would be amazing. To go to Chicago or even Indy. I could drive to Indianapolis. It's only 2 hours away. And see them there. Either one. I don't know where they're going to go. Because they are expanding. They're going from 4 teams to 6 teams. So, okay. Now where did the card base go that I cut the piece of cardstock in half? Where? This is how I craft. This is how I craft. This is real crafting, okay? Messy desk. Where did that paper go? Oh, here it is. So we can fold this. Yeah, so hopefully. But this year's a lot of firsts, a lot of new stuff, and I'm just loving it. I am loving it. School, Banana Ball, and then my husband got a motorcycle earlier this year, and I've been getting to ride on it lately. Like, I don't drive it. I go as a passenger, and I'm just obsessed. Like, yeah, life is good. Life is good. My health has been crazy out of whack this year, which I think we're smoothing it out here finally, hopefully. I got ink on that. Okay. But life has been good. It's been good. All right, make sure my card's the right way. Put that on there. Okay. Now let's pull out our papers again for our splatter. Just covering some of this stuff up so I don't splatter all over it. Let's move this because I keep these. Okay. We're going to turn it sideways. Double time, double time. Oh, this gold just looks lovely. I think I might just do gold on this one. It's just too pretty. I don't want to drown it out. Oh, thank you all for joining me. Can you see that? Sorry, I can't tell. There we go. And you could seriously just keep going and going and going. I might do that. These might end up being my my Christmas cards. Like I might pull from some of my other Christmas sets. But see how fun it is to make cards with scrapbook paper. 12 by 12 paper. Like, and I mean, what is it hurting? You're using your stash. I also want to maybe try to do something with this. With this set, this would be lovely. And maybe, like I said, combine the Vicky Boutin. Yeah. This has been great. A good Monday evening. Thank you all for joining me. If I remember correctly, Sarah is Thursday, which is a different day for her. So just be warned. And then Friday, I think, is Gina. Gina's Friday night. And then is it Beatrice on Saturday? I don't think I have my calendar handy, do I? Nope. Sorry. It's not handy. Where's the other card? I'll put them both on here for y'all. And then I have one more thing to show you. All right, there's the cards. Yes. Oh, Janice, yes. Yes, here it is. You're going to share techniques for multiple cards at one time to help people for the holidays like Christmas. I think it's going to be one of my techniques. Oh, nice. Okay, on your YouTube, T. Okay, people will check out T's YouTubes. There are so many great... The design team puts out so many great videos. I know Jessica does regularly. T does regularly on their YouTube channels. Tisa does regularly. Thank you, Janice. A lot of the people do. A lot of the design team do regular videos on their YouTube. Okay, let me see if I can get this out here again. I showed it at the beginning, but I don't know if anybody was here yet. I think I can get it. Woo, woo, woo. 32 days. Who's jumping out of their skin yet? Now that my class is done, I can start planning and, like, well, I've already started making lists, but I can start, like, pulling stuff together. I know, T, I know. Because I have my weekends, like, planned all the way up to the weekend before the crop even, and it's like, I'm like, oh, okay, it's here. It is just about now. But there y'all go. Again, thank you for joining me. This was fun. And these cards, not to toot my own horn, I'm going to have a hard time giving them away. I'm definitely going to have to make a layout with this as well so I can have something to keep. But, yeah. If you want, give the video a thumbs up so that it reaches a few more people. It is linked on the page as well. But I hope you all have an absolutely amazing week. And I will see you next time.